Hey guys, welcome to my channel. In this video, we're gonna learn 5 biggest mistakes new traders are makes. Number 1, trading without enough knowledge. Unfortunately, this is most common one. Everybody trying to earn some money from crypto when they has no any idea about it. Crypto is not just some things that you can earn by chance. Yes, that's also positive. There's some memes, but it's some things like you're in big ocean and you are trying to, goldfish. That's hard, I can say it. There is have technique, there is have some fundamental analysis. It needs some knowledge. If you don't have any knowledge in some job, they will not gonna hire you. That's it. When you are graduating, when you're going to school, you're taking some educational stuff for your profession because you need knowledge to make some job. That's why. In crypto, same as well. If you don't have enough knowledge, you have to not make anything else, especially if you're making some investment with your money, which is pretty important. You cannot make it straight away. You need to know some, knowledge. You need to know some technique. You need to understand news. You need to understand meaning, the underscript of this news, and then you can make some direction for yourself. It's just not that easy to make some investment and earn money straight away. It's not work like that, guys. That's why you are making big mistake on that point. You need to watch out because you are putting your money inside of one system, and if you don't know how you can be sure where it will go. So basically, you need to get some knowledge, at least as a beginner. You don't have to make leverage. You don't have to make, short-term trade. You can make spot trade, and it's, to be honest, easier than rest of them. You can understand where to buy, where to sell. You can just follow some, how can I say, most general news, most general movement in market. You can start with that. But of course, if you want to be a trader, if you want to be professional on it, you need to get your education in good way. Number 2, entering leverage trade too early. Guys, let's agree on it. You cannot run without learning walk, okay? It's like life rules, and life rules works in everywhere, every field. So if you did not have any knowledge about normal trade, spot, how you can make leverage? Because leverage is totally different. It's full of technique, and it's all about managing your psychology. It's pretty important because, we making some trade and sometimes we see some losses, but we're not closing our position because we know where it can make some turning point. But if you don't know those points, if you don't understand those things, you cannot start it. When you start crypto, you can start spot trading, and when you are good at it, that time you can start leverage trading, because leverage trading let you earn double, triple, 5x, 10x. Yes, I agreed on it. That's perfect. But at the same time, it's also letting you lose in same level. When you open 5x, yes, that's good. That's perfect. When price goes as much as your expectation. But if it not goes on that direction, it will be worse because you will lose 5 times more. That's just horrible. Just learn spot trading. Just try to understand market structure. Then slowly, with 1x, 2x, you can start leverage trading. Just don't rush at all. Take it easy. Then you will win. Number 3, chasing top because of FOMO. Everybody trying to, sell their investment on the toppest. But that's not possible because when you are chasing tops, market see you. And you know what market loves? Liquidation. That's why they're making some manipulation, they make some FOMO. When you are inside of some investment and you're trying to, get profit on the toppest, market always will hunt you. That's like, end of the story. It's not gonna change because while you're chasing the top, market also chasing to find some liquidation place, and they're aware on it. That's why don't try to race with market. Just be smart. When you get some percentage, when you get some profit, take it inside of your pocket. That's it. That's basic. After, if it's keep rising, leave it alone. You already earned some things. You have money more than yesterday. After that, don't be greedy. If you ever see that, even there is have fear and greedy index. You know how it's work? When index shows fear, it's pretty lower, we know that everybody's scaring. So we call it this is the best time to make some investment. Why we are making some investment when people get so scared? Are we crazy? No, because it's work like that. When people in FOMO, when people, thinking market pretty bullish, this is the best time, let's, chase the top and toppest. That time, as a trader, we know that we need to sell. We need to sell because everybody talking about the top now. It's pretty obvious the drop will come soon. So to not let yourself inside of this trade, you need to save yourself from this greedy time. That's why don't ever try to find deepest or toppest. Just make some money between that area, that zone, that's it. And if you can teach yourself this discipline, if you can teach yourself to make trade between those levels, then you're gonna earn. Every day you're gonna earn more than yesterday. So that's enough. That's the best way to save your money. Avoid yourself from some losses. And number 4, thinking every drop as the bottom. That's also another mistake because when there's a drop, you cannot think to make some investment straight away. You need to check technique, you need to check news, you need to see market direction at this. When it's neutral, you cannot make any investment because you cannot know this drop's gonna end. So if you don't know when it's gonna end, if you don't have any signs, if you don't have any idea, why you are making some investment? If it dropped down 20%, let's say 50%, even some of coin, can drop down so sharply. How you gonna save your money then? That's why when you see some drop, always wait some positive news. Always wait for some reversal movement. When you look at the chart, you need to see some good candles, engulfing candles, which I taught you in my technical analysis serial. You need to find those kind of things. You need to find some reason to, convince yourself there is a bottom. Instead of it, do not make this kind of investment when you see a drop. Don't make straight movement. Don't make quick decision. You need to, at least understand some things about market structure, some kind of, technique, or you can just watch my daily analysis. Up to you. And not accepting losses. This is pretty hard to manage your psychology because, always when you're making some trade, you have some hope. It will turn up, it will go same as your expectation, but sometimes it's not happen. And sometimes market gets pretty volatile and you cannot even guess the direction. When you lost some money, let's say 5%, 10%, you just wanted to hope it will turn back. But it not goes like that. If you open some long position and market goes negative, you don't need to fight with market. When you fight with market, you cannot win. Don't race with it. If you see there's a drop, just cut it up. Believe me, the cutting it up on 5% losses, it will save you from 20 or more percentage losses. That's why it's pretty important. When market goes opposite of your direction, pretty obvious way, don't race with it. Just cut it up and look for another entry price. Let's say you open long and market drop down. Just cut it up. Just open your stop loss. This is most important things. Then when price drop down and when you see some reaction, you can open another long position over there and you can even, take back your losses. If you lose 5, 10, 20% money, that's okay. As long as you are not liquidated, you not lose all your money, you will always have another chance to take it back. And that's it. I just wanted to share you 5 biggest mistakes in trading. I hope I can help you to avoid from those mistakes. If you like this video and if you find it helpful, don't forget like, subscribe and turn on the notification bell.